Where's he holding 25 packs of cigarettes?
Don't think I want to know.
In the one place I knew they wouldn't look.
I gotta see Tattoo in the shower.
Next objective, see Tattoo in the showers.
That's excellent advice for any prison. Go check out the showers.
Yeah, this is
That's Shadow barking.
What's he in for?
The amazing thing is that's not as much of a joke as you think it is.
It's a good thing the guards aren't armed.
So this is also a kennel. Apparently.
Huh.
Store prisoners with their dogs, why not?
The dreaded cell block E.
Can you figure out my strategy here?
I'm working on it.
It's tough. Okay, just kick him right into your dog, Jack. Look at that. The other dogs are just sitting there. They're not even animated. They're just like dog statues.
Maybe it's not a kennel, it's just a taxidermy place. And the pet hater looks kind of like Hitler, so...
That's my favorite part. I just like to pretend in this scene I'm beating up Kung Fu Hitler.
That would be an excellent subtitle to Dead to Rights, by the way.
What, beating up Kung Fu Hitler?
No, just Dead to Rights, Kung Fu Hitler. Sickle Heil!
Alright, take easy, Shadow. Good luck with that.
Tattoo's made the showers his office. I hope there's no strict dress code.
Oh, there's that Jack Slate wit I miss so much.
David Caruso, he is not.
Apparently he's the only death row inmate in here. But they just let him run around.
Well, after you finish with everybody, you're the only inmate left in here. Does it at least get a little erotic?
Oh, well, don't you think it is right now? I mean...
It's getting there.
We're working up to it, don't worry.
Those dripping sounds are doing it for me, I gotta admit.
I kind of like the synchronized fighting going on here between Tattoo and his friends. And the third guy who's just kind of watching amazed.
Like it's that really is amazing. He's cheering them on back there.
He's like kind of scared, like he wants to jump in and fight, but he's like, you know.
I don't want to disrupt the rhythm they got going.
Oh, there's a shower head right there. This is going to turn into the transporter in no minute.
I like to think that before Jack came in here, they rehearsed all of this.
Alright, I'm sorry about the map. Never mind. Uh-oh.
I gotta pee. I'll be right back.
Just hold that thought. Hold your life meter there.
Just focus on Tattoo. These other clowns are a waste of my time.
Jack's bossing you around, man.
I know. He won't shut up with that shit. Like, I get it, dickhead. It's not my fault.
Where is his tattoo? I'm trying to see.
Oh, he's full of them. He's got one on his head, his arms.
I need to look more closely.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah,
they're subtle. It's subtle.
I thought he was just wearing fishnets on his arms for a second.
I had what I came for. Now it was time to drop below radar and square up someplace safe to review the map. Like my cell, for instance.
Oh, you have one of those?
Yeah, you don't need to use it, though.
Could fool me.
Okay, I left one death in here to show you something. Electrocuting the warden. Now that's okay, right?
Right.
Beating up a prison guard is game over. So you gotta just kind of run by these guys if you can. Or just let them throw you toward the exit. That works too. Here are all the guards. They were kind of missing in the previous 45 minutes of gameplay. There you go. Take off our jackets. We really gotta chase this guy. Come on. No more fucking around. Who just let him grab the giant key out of here? You're gonna need 20 cigarettes to use this exit. Have to lift weights while the guards are watching.
Wow, as morbid as it sounds, I kind of missed that.
Yeah, all the convicts are down here and have guns.
I thought this was just another part of the prison where they hung out regularly.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is cell block E.
Hey, you guys want to chill out in the escape route? Yeah, alright. Maybe go to the firing range down there?
I got 20 smokes to someone who can dig tunnels, fashion corners, put up lights. Maybe get some ventilation in here.
Did you leave Shadow behind?
I'm afraid we did.
That is just rude, by the way.
I know, I'm a terrible pet owner.
No, I meant shooting that guy in the head.
Oh.
Come here, coward.
Yeah, it is.
I wouldn't say, come here, coward, to a guy who is armed.
Yes. I just killed like 80 of your friends and can go super fast in time.
And who can get to speed level 4.
That is the most impressive thing.
That's what's blown me away most in this game. Is there a minecart sequence?
Oh, funny you should say that. Oh, no, there isn't. This, by the way, is a great sequence for an action game.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, no, thanks for this, Namco. Just this endless fucking edge along the cliff. Oh god, I hope I don't fall, because I'm just holding right. What could go wrong here?
Dead to rights.
The hottest game ever.
Did this game even sell well? Was it popular?
They made a sequel. I mean, and they made 2 sequels. They made Dead to Rights 2, and then they made one for the PSP. And they made Jack really buff, and they gave him like this really gruff voice. And at one point, I'm not even kidding, he busts the door open and says, "I'm Jack Slate, bitch!" It's awesome. By the way, the other thing, dude, this game is, for like being so action-packed, has the wimpiest explosions.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Yeah, it's like boom. I don't know.
Boom, bam, bam, yeah, whatever.
Oh god, we're heading backwards across the map.
Oh.
Up is down, down is up. I don't even know what's going on anymore. This is the worst escape ever.
Screw you! He's over here!
That was some Three Stooges shit right there. Whoa!
That was pretty ridiculous.
Alright, well, if you want me to do more commentary on your videos, you're gonna have to give me 25 cigarettes.
Wherever you find Fat Chow, trouble's never too far behind. He's one of those wannabe triads, but he's as slimy as they come. Frankly, I don't even think he's Asian. And what do we have here? A little payoff?
I guess not.
Jack Slate! Shoot him!
That deal didn't go very well.
No, it really didn't. I think they threw in the line about I don't think he's Asian to justify giving him the guy like Jack Serrate lines the whole chapter. This chapter introduces a new gameplay challenge, which I like to call cutscene dickery. Normally you can use those vehicles for pretty good cover this level, but what happens is the cutscenes have you move to like really shitty corners like that.
Well, to be fair, that was a pretty important cutscene.
Oh no, very, yes. The Fat Chow running scene is a cinematic masterpiece. He's kind of what would happen if, like, Cujo fucked Lassie, is the idea.
There's still guys left standing.
Well, there's still guys standing. I can't allow this. I'm Jack Slate, and I must murder every single person I encounter.
You know, that's the weird thing. Only maybe about a quarter of these people are actual enemies. Everyone else is just a citizen of the town.
Who happens to be a gun owner, and... I'm not making a joke there, they really do.
Well, this is Chinatown, Texas.
Get ready for a great observation.
Alright, I'm focusing on it.
He walked in like he owned the place, which suggested he probably did. $8 said I'd find ballistic merchandise inside.
He walked in like he owned the place. Because he did.
Brilliant, Jack Slate. Well done.
Well, what sort of illegal gambling den do we have here?
That sought to do nothing but alert everyone. And I'm in this little alcove, so it just fucks you, basically.
That was the best way he could introduce himself? What's all this illegal activity going on in here?
Hope
now.
There's no crime going on. So, we're in Fat Chow's illegal gambling den, which is just down the street from his, drug deal with the cops gone wrong, apparently.
But does he own the place? That hasn't been established yet.
He walked like it.
Jack Slate! There's a bounty for him, dead or alive! Better if he's dead!
Jack's right! Sniping kind of sucks in this game.
Like Chow called for backup.
Really? That's the one flaw?
Yeah, that's the one flaw. It's easier just to do this.
My god, you're a sniping expert.
I'm really good at it, is the thing.
You must have practiced for days to get that down.
Well, the M4 is just such a good sniping platform. I do have a double-barreled shotgun, which is nice. Nice, I mean as in like a present to give to your mom or something. I promise that analog doesn't work great in Dead to Rights. And there's not quite locational damage. Like, they recognize headshots and that's sort of it. If you miss a little, it'll hit the guy in the neck and he won't even flinch.
Well, you just really messed up those quintuplets there.
Oh. Alright, I'm not good at sniping, I'll just admit it. They're going in front of me like one of those carnival ranges. I'm glad the cops aren't storming in here. They're just letting you guys, work out your differences. It's nice.
The cops believe in peer mediation.
Should we go in yet? Nah, there's all gunfire out there. You crazy?
Nah, they're talking. They're gonna work this out.
Where to?
Black Orchid.
Thanks for that cutscene.
Something smelled fishy, and it wasn't the sushi bar.
That was like 6 cutscenes in a row, and they were all horrible.
What are you talking about? That last one really established some things. What was going on in this room before you came in?
I can't tell.
Like, you can't tell me, or you don't know?
I don't know.
Oh.
A little of both. Here, let's go to first person and find out.
Well, there's something fishy about it, that's for sure.
Do you mean the sushi bar?
Yes.
No, I'm sorry. It wasn't the sushi bar. No. He established it was not.
Well, I find it fishy that there is no sushi bar in here at all. Which guy was he again?
He was the guy who tried to run us over.
Oh, the pew 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 guy?
I'm gonna need to get my guns back first.
Jack hears sex in the room and he's like, I'm gonna need guns for this.
Hey, horse. Come on. I'd like my iron back if you haven't already sold it.
Jack always approaches with protection.
I think what I'm gonna do for the preview of this is I'm just gonna leave the health bar that says horse and make people think you're fighting a horse.
Are you any good with Photoshop?
Well, you know what the thing is, you actually do fight a horse in level 9, so you know.
Okay. Because that's what this game was missing for me, was Jack Slate kicking the shit out of a horse. Especially a horse that wasn't even doing anything to him.
They implemented physics for the bar stools, and then pretty much nothing else in the game. So like you can knock them over and shit. I don't...
Maybe they finished level 5 with, or level 4 with, some budget left over. Gotta do something with it.
Or one of their programmers. It was like, can you make us a physics engine? Like, I can do bar stools. That's about it. I'm sorry.
That's all I learned. That was my graduate project. That's all I can do.
That's all the correspondence course taught me. I'm dying here, so I'm just gonna take the long way around.
Can you even make those flags waving? No, just the bar stools, man. I'm sorry.
Candle, anything? Nah, I can barely do shadows. Sorry.
Somebody from Mayhem Inc. killed my brother, and I aim to put things right.
Mayhem Inc.? What, that Assassin's Guild out of Broadway?
That's the one.
Alright, first of all, I just want to point out Mayhem Inc., the Assassin's Guild out of Broadway. Like, it's like a hit joint that has an address that everyone knows. Like next to the Sparrows. Jack suddenly is really chivalrous and he can't use the women as human shields or disarm them either. You just gotta run around shooting everything.
Alright, that is not the Jack Slate way.
He's not even that fat, really.
Well, you couldn't really just call him kind of portly Chow.
See, unfortunately, Shadow grabbed me a shitty weapon, which is this silenced weapon.
Bad dog.
Opposite direction, so it's
That.
kind of different.
Sorry, I got distracted when you blew out that guy's 4th and 5th vertebrae. Are there any women who wear, like, a complete shirt that covers more than 50% of their body?
Yeah. Oh, in this game, no.
Oh, okay.
Jack! Where the hell are you? I need cover over here!
Also, Eve's voice actress is
Whiny.
kind of a pain in the ass, frankly. Yes.
Get over here, Jack! Think fast, blow a guy's spine out. They never try to actually shoot the dog.
No. Only Sickle's that evil.
It's like, hey, Hitman number 34, that dog eating you. Well, see ya.
There's a dog.
Yeah, whatever.
Good luck with all that.
Have fun.
You know, something still smoky out here, and it's not all the gunfire. Oh, wait, yes it is.
So, no one calls with a noise disturbance complaint or anything?
Eve Adams? That can't be your real name. And just like that, she was gone. Not the first time a woman like that has sparked my interest and run out on me.
Well, when the way you pick up women is, that's your name? Okay.
Okay, alright, but to be fair, her name was Eve Adams.
Well, yeah. But Jack does need to work on... I'll agree with you on that, but Jack does need to work on his game a little bit.
I don't know, I hear there's nothing more of a turn-on than, slaughtering about 100 people.
I do think Jack deserves some credit, though. That's the first time he's talked to somebody for more than a second before shooting them. Or telling his dog to decapitate them. I better go visit my dad's grave. Ooh, almost forgot the grenades.
Clowns with guns? I'll be having nightmares about this for months.
What kind of one-liner is that?
Well, he's gonna be having nightmares about it, I mean...
Guys with clown masks. Looks like I'm about to piss my pants.
Oh man, I always hated the circus.
I got him sighted.
How's that one, then? He always hated the circus. Now we're learning stuff about Jack, see? This is backstory.
Jack will move on in later levels to just unleash all of his personal problems onto the player.
Isn't this great? We're fighting clowns in a graveyard. Here, have a canister. Oh,
Have a canister of a bullet to the head.
that didn't quite work as planned. So, yeah, clowns in a graveyard. There's clowns and there's their tougher brother, the Jokers. And there's a sniper.
And where's Batman?
He is in level 6.
Ah, yes.
I wish I were kidding.
Boy, you fellas really need to get some sun.
See, that doesn't even make sense.
That has nothing to do with being a clown.
They're wearing makeup. They're doing it on purpose. It's not like you're fighting albinos. That's level 8.
Looks like your masks could use some more sun. Huh.
That was a good one, right, Shadow? Your master's pretty witty.
Where are you going, boy?